Searching for a way to build muscle as a beginner leads to a list of a dozen different exercises, split routines, and expensive gym memberships. Replicating that scattered approach at home often results in months of effort with no visible change in your physique. An untrained body is highly sensitive to resistance. It does not require complex variety to grow. It requires a clear, repetitive stimulus applied to the largest muscle groups. Focusing intense effort on 3 specific movements can produce more visible muscle in 3 months than a scattered routine produces in 6. Your very first movement is the squat. Because your legs contain the highest concentration of muscle mass in your body, this exercise provides the most total growth for your time. Set your feet shoulder-width apart with your toes turned slightly out. Sit your hips back and down like you are lowering into a chair, keeping your weight centered through your midfoot. Perfect form is always more important than speed. Ensure your hip crease drops to or below your knee level on every rep to engage the full range of muscle tissue. Practice this basic pattern until you can complete 25 clean reps with full control before moving toward more difficult variations. Once base reps are easy, follow this progression ladder. Add a strict tempo, 3 seconds on the way down, and a 1-second pause at the bottom to remove momentum. When you master the tempo, transition to the split squat. Elevate your rear foot on a chair to shift your weight onto a single leg, aiming for 8 to 12 reps per side. Mastering this sequence allows you to maximize the growth of your lower body without needing a single heavy barbell. The push-up is the primary movement for your chest, shoulders, and triceps. It also serves as a stability exercise for your core. Maintaining a straight line from your head to your heels is mandatory. Lower your chest all the way to the floor and press back up to full arm extension on every rep. If you cannot perform a strict floor push-up yet, you can scale the resistance to match your current strength level. Start by elevating your hands on a couch or low table. This reduces the percentage of your body weight you have to press, allowing you to build strength with good form. As you get stronger, move your hands closer to the floor. When floor reps become easy, elevate your feet to shift more weight back onto your upper body. By adjusting these angles, the push-up remains a high-resistance exercise that forces your muscles to adapt even as you get stronger. Most home workouts neglect the back because pulling movements require something to pull against. This neglect leads to posture issues and unbalanced muscle development. Use a sturdy dining table to perform the inverted row. Lie underneath, grip the edge, and pull your chest toward the table, focusing on squeezing your shoulder blades together. If a table is not available, anchor a resistance band to a door and perform rows from a standing position. You can also use a heavy backpack or water jug. Hinge at your hips, keep your back flat, and row the object to your torso. Execute these with a 3-1-3 tempo, 3 seconds to pull, a 1-second squeeze at the top, and 3 seconds to lower the weight under control. Adding this movement corrects the rounded shoulder posture common in beginners while building the large muscle groups of the mid and upper back. You will perform these 3 movements in a single session, 3 days a week. Start with squats while your legs are fresh, follow with push-ups, and finish with rows. Rest for 90 seconds between sets. This recovery period is necessary to maintain the intensity required to drive growth. Progressive overload is the core rule that absolutely dictates your results. Every week, you must attempt to do more than you did previously, whether that is 1 extra rep or a slower, harder tempo. Repeating the same workout with the same difficulty indefinitely leads to a plateau. Tracking your progress in a notebook ensures you are meeting the requirements for adaptation. Combining these specific movements with a progression log creates the physiological signal your body needs to prioritize building muscle. This framework relies on the high sensitivity of untrained muscle to any consistent, progressive resistance. Spreading your energy across 15 low-intensity exercises is less effective than applying high intensity to these 3 core movements. Commit to this framework and track your progression for the next 12 weeks. Now you have the blueprint. Clear a space on your floor, grab a notebook, and begin your first session today.